Birds.
As it appears, we're starting with the word birds shouted this morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the animal kingdom. We just got off the tram, got through security. My youngest got checked. Yeah, I know, it was something. But we're going to get going here in a second. I'm just making sure all the fun stuff is working. I hope everyone is doing well this morning.
Look at that big bird.
I'll try to say good morning to chat in just a second. All right. So we're going to say hi to some family members first.
Yeah.
We've got Mr. Declan.
Hi.
He's happy to be here. My other son's hiding behind me for some reason, and my wife's already... They already wandered off to look at merch. So that's the type of morning we're going to have. Who knows what's going to happen? I am not a professional. I'm not much of anything. But if I could have a sound check, do I sound all right to everybody? And we're going to move up the thing. We've got friends to run into too, so we're going to try to hunt some down over by the Tamarins.
Oh, I totally will.
Everyone's still here? Oh.
I'll try holding the gimbal.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Now, I'm not going to click the chat and make any adjustments because I don't want to break anything. I have been known to break things very quickly, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah, can I try holding the gimbal?
Yes, you will definitely be allowed to hold the gimbal. I'm sure you all are in for a completely different experience, and if anyone's here to meet me, I will meet you over by the Tamarins, and I will wait for a bit over there so that we can see who we run into. Is the anteater out?
The other people.
No, she's not. All right, we won't stop the anteater.
Really like the cameras. I know what to say, like, Mom, correct. Two.
Oh, all right, hold on. Pardon me. Pardon me. All right. All right, we're going to pick at the anteater first? Oh, yes, we will pick at the anteater. There she is. All right, we do have the anteater. I'll say hi to you all in just a second. We're going to do some anteater inspection.
That animal's weird. I feel like it's some person in a suit. I don't know why.
I've never seen it moving.
Me neither.
This is like really digging away. All right,
Time?
let's head up to the Tamarins.
Wait, why are you
I got
I put it back.
my
Umbrella.
umbrella? Is that going out away?
All right. Hello, Carlos. I see Carlos. Let's see who do we got. I see John Casamano. I saw Mrs. Caruso in earlier. Got
Yay.
Happily Ever Divine. Oh, we have our Kofa friends. Hello, Kofa friends. And we got Pool Girl here. Hello, Pool Girl.
Who's Google?
There are people in the chat.
Oh.
It's going to be that type of morning, friends. We're going to have some fun there. Let's see if we can get our tree framed properly. Come right around the center. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Shannon. I see Shannon in there. And there's Regina. There's the ghost host, Jason, and Anne-Marie. Hello, Anne-Marie. there. Perfect. We have friends. Hold on, everyone. Oh, that made it really easy. You all standing right there. Say hello to some friends, everyone. We've got Miss Disney friends. We've got Ray and Maggie. How are you all doing? I don't think I've ever actually met you. Let's shake your hand. Shake your hand. Okay, I'll give you a hug. How are you doing, Kat? You want a hug? Can I give you a hug? All right. It's good to see you. This is Declan, and that's Cade. My wife is already ducked into some merch somewhere.
We'll be there too.
Okay, so we have friends, everyone. And we love having friends. And I got a note that there was a couple other friends that may or may not find us in the park. I'm easy to find. I'm not as easy. Well, am I easy to Jeff to find? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. How are you all doing? You guys look great yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yes.
Was it Magic Kingdom?
Yes.
Fantastic. We were at Epcot yesterday afternoon. There was many. Let's see if I can get everybody. Many people over in Epcot dressed to the nines. That I thought, oh, all right, my gimbals go crazy. Hold on, everyone. All right, there we go. We'll let y'all see this. All right, you guys good? Let's go ahead and move on up. Yep. I had a note that there were some other people, but I will stop at the Tamarins for anyone else who may be in. I only got slight note.
Okay, did the ducks count today?
No, the ducks don't count. This is, but you know what? We're not going to worry about the count today. We are here on vacation. We're not going to worry about anything. That's right. We're going to go check out the Tamarins, everyone. Let's get this lined up. Yes, sir. Sure, I don't lose anybody. Hold on, can I get the because in? Quick look at the macaws. Let's test the zoom. Oh, gentle with the... All right, now we're heading up to the Tamarins.
Yay!
All right, I got gimbal finger, folks. Hold on. We're gonna have to trace that down a bit.
I can hold it.
Can I hold it?
And a bit. All right, there we go. Good morning, T-Town Mary Ellen. Oh wow, 86 of you decided to watch me this morning. I appreciate that. That was very nice. For a guy with a gimbal that doesn't do anything, I appreciate it, guys.
It's a squirrel. It's a Disney squirrel.
So Ray, I've been meaning to ask, do they organize that online first, or is that Disney sponsored at all?
It's not sponsored by Disney, but they do support it, so it's a Dapper organizations. I got something on Instagram, it's Dapper Day. I researched it through Gemini. It's like today is actually Animal Kingdom Dapper Day. Yesterday was Epcot.
Oh.
They do it a couple times.
They do it per...
We talked to a few people there, and they gave us the whole deal. It's basically just coming out, being creative, doing different vintage stuff, and taking pictures together, just having a good time. So like, we're going to partake again, I'd say.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
up our game, because I'll tell you what, there was some great outfits.
I like that was something, because we were definitely at Epcot during the rainstorm yesterday afternoon. There was many trying to get their costumes calm.
Yeah, we assembled in Morocco. It was a 2 o'clock assembly, so everybody got there for pictures and.
Oh wow!
So we fucked out. We made it in time to get out of the rain. Yeah, it was a cool thing. There was a gentleman that made 2 large hats. One of them was Thinking Imagination hat, and it was cut out of foam and glued together. It was like so well done. And then his personal hat was Spaceship Earth in the center, and then around it were all different buildings in the country. It was awesome.
That is amazing.
I'll post them on Instagram. I had a couple pictures.
All right, are our Tamarin friends out? Because they are my wife's favorite. So let's pause a second, folks. We're going to check and see if our Tamarin friends are out. Are they out? They're still asleep this morning? All right. We're going to pause here, though, just in case there's anyone else. Let's get everybody lined up here. Okay. There we go. That's it. All right. Our Tamarin friends are not out yet. We have an empty enclosure.
Can I help you get more?
So we will head in a little bit. We will head up into the safari in a second. Did your mom say she was just merching?
Yeah.
All right. I think my wife has just gone merching, and she'll have to catch up. All right, let me check out the chat and see who I missed real quick while we wait here, just in case anybody else shows up. Oh, Miss Piccolo, hello. Let's see, we've got Paul. Hi, Paul. Steamboat Disney. I saw hello, it's me earlier. Tiki Man fan. Let me see how. What? Where's it? All right. Well, here you go. Wait. All right. Hello, Dave Cheeto. Let's see. Scroll back. See who I missed. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Miss Carolyn's in the chat. Hi, Miss Carolyn. Thank you for stopping in. Old Key West, Kim and Bruce. Thank you for stopping by. Mr. Rimple, the Rimply one. Hello, Tim. As you can see, Tim, we got some ducks already, so that was great. Let's see. Hello, Blues Traveler Girl. Scrolling back, just checking to see if I missed anybody. I don't read as fast as our friends do. All right. Looks good. Looks good. All right. I think we've caught up with everybody. We're going to stand here for just a minute in case any other friends are coming out. Just in case, and if my wife wants to catch up. Though my wife and my daughter are on a hunt for something, so they may catch up with us later. Steve! Hi, Steve. Steve's a cool guy. And then we have Sparkly Pink. Hello, Angie. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Hello, Teresa.
I always think, oh, I should do some laundry. Oh, I should do this.
Hi, Ray. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Miss anybody? Nope, I think we're good. All right, let me catch you back up and check. What's that? Oh, they've opened the house door. Well, let's see if anything's about to happen. They're putting out stuff for the Tamarins. Ooh, let's find out. Hello, Lori P. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, Jules. Thank you for stopping in. Now they're putting out, the keeper is currently putting out food for our Tamarin. Hello, Mr. Wisecup. Hello. All right, we're going to hold it here for just a second in case the Tamarins do come out. Now they're still asleep, so they may not yet.
Tortoise. He looks fine. Oh, that was probably food for the tortoise.
It could be food for the tortoise. Could be either one. All right, yep, we're going to hang out for about another couple minutes, and then I think we'll head up the safari. Hello, Mr. Two Rivers. Mrs. Two Rivers. It is actually really nice here for those asking about the temperature. It is 64 degrees. It had rained last night quite a bit, but it is perfect, I think, for the animals. And you know what? Let's go see them, because we can wait, but I think we should go see them, because this is too good of a temperature to pass up. All right.
I'm not good with fiddle faddling around and making sure.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Everybody good? Let's go safari.
You have a little mohawk, Kane.
We will take our time to make sure we don't lose anybody.
Okay. I think we have everybody with us.
Okay, good. Hello, Tracy Tinker. Good morning. Oh, wait, did I see Tracy Tinker in there? I thought I did for a second. Yep, I did. Okay, good. Oh, 92 of you joining me this morning. Aw, thank you. Now, I have, thanks to Mr. Ray's information, we know that it was Dapper Days here at Animal Kingdom. So we will keep an eye out for anyone well-dressed, dapperly, and we will get a glimpse of them. Now, you all don't let my long legs. If I start to outpace you, you tell me to slow down. I have...
We have wheels, we'll catch up.
I know it, but I always feel bad if I lose. I always feel bad if I lose anyone.
He's used to me, Kenneth, doing it so.
I know it. Like a... Sometimes like my mind just lets my legs just go. Dun, dun. This is a great morning for a safari, so I am hoping for some good animals Are we going to count them? We're going to try. I'm going. Okay. Raise and charge for keeping the official count. Raise and count, charge the official count, because I'm a terrible counter on when I'm actually here. I get into my Disney mode,
An all-time count though, we count the bucks.
and I just don't worry about things. So I kind of stopped paying attention for a little bit. Good morning.
Ah, the breakfast smells good.
Whoa. That looks awesome. I like the little rotating thingy.
Oh no, just
Ooh.
I am sure everybody headed to Magic today.
It's 40 minutes.
For Big Thunder reopens today.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were trading to see if it was
If soft opening?
yeah, they soft opened yesterday.
Yeah,
It did not.
We gotta wait.
No, don't worry. Who was that? Trevor just asked about the clicker. Ray has a clicker. We are good. We are clickered.
Yay.
All right, it says 40 minutes. Let's see how long that actually is. You got it, Cade? Cade's gonna do my official count. Let's make sure everybody's up to get this. Yes, please, by all means. Let's let you in first.
Yep.
We'll let you go in behind her, and that should help a bit. There we go. And we will just follow along, guys. We will follow along. Back up just a bit. I'm gonna clear out so we have space. There we go. All right, great, fantastic. Go right ahead. No, let's see. Hold on.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
This person in the mobile chair.
Oh, that is Kat, Miss Disney fan. All right, let's see.
Wait. Their actual name, Kat.
Yes, Catherine. Miss Piccolo, you will appreciate. I had a chai from Piccolo Coffee yesterday, and you'll know exactly what that means.
I just want to make sure I got everything here.
Yeah,
While
and
we're
you're
walking,
fine.
can I hold it?
In a little bit, I will let you hold it. Do not fret.
Sorry.
We have the crane right there, both cranes. But we will catch up to them in a second.
You just called it Buzz Crane?
No, I just said it was a crane.
No, Buzz Crane sounds funny. Buzz Crane.
Oh, we kept counting each species of animals we find, or each animal.
Each species. Hello, Patrick Julian. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Ashley. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Let's see. Yeah. I'm hoping we see the Duker today. That would be fantastic. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's give you something to look at while we're in here. Might be a little wait this morning. There we go. What? In just a minute, absolutely. Hello, Jonathan Gray, one of the Grays. Hello, Molly. Welcome in. We're in here. Got a little bit of a wait this morning, but we will safari. Do not worry.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris.
How tall are each of my sons, Molly? All right, let me get to that. Let's see, my son here. Whoa, yeah, this is Cade. Cade is about 6'1". I'm thinking, I won't tell you his age, keep that private, but he is 6'1", and he is my middle child. I don't know how tall you are. How tall are you? Like 5'5", 5'6"?
I don't know.
My youngest is like 5'5", 5'6".
Something.
My daughter is right around 5'11". And of course, I'm about 6'7", give or take. What type of shoes I have on, I could get up as high as 6'8". Let me hold you guys at eye level. There you go. That's about what I see. That's not what I see.
Your eye level would be about here.
All right, eye level will be a little higher than that. That's fine.
Like, almost like
That's fine. Let's see. If I've missed you in chat, I'm sorry. Oh, I see Mark F. Hello, Mark F. How are you? As I said, we've got about I'm guessing, 30-minute wait before we'll get on the safari, give or take. It could be a little faster this morning. I think it's just genetics, Miss Piccolo. Just genetics, but they are very tall children. And they're at the teenage years where we're eating everything. Let's see. All right. We're going to go over here. Hello, Lori and Todd. Yep, we're on the extended queue on this side.
Hello.
I like the bee. I didn't see that in that car. That's adorable.
Got anything in the we'll let you all see some shrubbery at the moment. Hello, Alex. Nice to see you. You want to hold it a second? All right, Jules, I don't know your real name, but you will be able to find me. I have a big blue hat on. I will show you in a second. I will be easy to find.
And a big backpack.
That's right. I am not missable. I am sorry we missed you. I tried to delay a little bit coming up, but then the safari line got long, and I couldn't help it. I have to see my safari. I didn't ride anything at Epcot yesterday. We just wandered around. Oh, I have stories to tell.
I like stories.
Yes, you do like stories.
I like stories.
Everybody likes stories. So I renewed my family's annual pass because all my family's annual passes expire in April.
Good thinking.
And I had to renew them over the telephone because they're not all cross-linked so that I can just renew passes online. Now, if you renew over the telephone, they tell you to go to the ticket booth when you get to whatever your first park you're visiting. Don't do that. Just don't. Hello, Tigger, Jeff, and Sean. Go to guest services. Do not go to the ticket booth because what they do is they reset it from the date you renewed the passes, not from when the passes were going to expire. So if you renew ahead of time, you lose a week or two, maybe a month. So I went over to guest services and they fixed me up, and I have to send out compliments to Perry working in Epcot guest services he is from North Carolina. Not only did he hook me up, he fixed everything up. He gave our family a special lightning lane, which we unfortunately couldn't use because the ride was down all day because of the rain. But it was very nice of him to do that. I told him he didn't have to, but he took care of everything and he fixed the expiration date, which was very good. And he told me try not to do it unless you do it in person or do it online, because calling in on the telephone is not the way to do that. So very much appreciation to Mr. Perry over at Epcot. He helped me out. And then during the rainstorm, we were in line at Starbucks, and the cast member working there was also extremely nice that she threw in extra food for no reason into our purchase. And so that was very good of both of them. Yeah, I know. I was like, what's going on? I don't mind this. This is great. So it was very nice of both of those cast members.
Lemonade, mango, strawberry, and for no reason.
You guys are lucky.
We got very lucky yesterday. A little bit of Disney magic to start the week. I mean, I was in line with probably about 25 minutes with that guest services guy, but that was fine to get that all fixed. I didn't realize it was such a difference of what they were able to do.
It was neat.
All right, I'm going to let my children hold this gimbal because they're going to go crazy if I don't. So you're going to be in different hands for just a minute or two as we go through this queue. I'm going to let Declan hold first and then Kate, so this should be interesting. All right, sir, here you go. Be very careful, both hands.
Okay. Whoa.
Now you're at Kate's height.
No, this is Declan.
Declan's height, I'm sorry.
You don't even know your own children.
Quiet. Give me a hard time. Give me a hard time.
Oh.
Don't fall over.
He's so tall you
Do not. You don't touch. You don't use this.
Okay. You cannot actually see this guy. He's so tall.
Elsewhere. The whole goal was me not to show up on street. Did it?
Really?
It's awesome, man.
I don't know. I did not know that. Okay, sorry, it's kind of
We're
hard.
still in that mood. Come to this.
No.
You might not see me pop up on the screens a bit. As they get taller, it starts to really sink in.
Hi.
You can talk to them, Declan, just be very polite.
Very.
Don't give them a hard time. Can you read what they're saying all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Hi, Jennifer Caruso. I don't have enough time to read all of the chat names, so.
Tell them what you did yesterday.
Yeah, tell them all the stuff you did at Epcot yesterday. Entertain the crowd.
There was a lot of water. It was so wet.
Don't
Everything.
Don't spin quickly. You're gonna cause the poor people to get motion sickness.
Sorry.
Go take it slow. Take it slow.
It was wet. I mean, just wet.
I did feel bad. They had it gotten wet over that time. It almost got me we got over there right about 2. Yeah, and then I stood in line till about 3 to get them straight. But we knew the rain was coming, so we had like grabbed the table.
Oh, people are saying hello to you.
Yeah. Hi, everybody who said my name.
Let me see it again.
Okay.
You can't tell. All right.
I'm
All
bad.
right, I'm gonna let Kate hold it for a minute, friends, and then I'll take it back when we get up to the crane.
Good morning, everybody.
Pick up the pace.
Alright. How's everybody doing today? No, we have not ridden the Guardians. I'm worried that we will get motion sickness if we do.
I do not want to.
Someone is asking,
I was asking what?
how's Retro doing?
How's what?
Yeah.
Right over there. See if you can find the turtle.
Hello, everybody.
We used to make sit-down reservations, but now we don't do it very often.
Good morning, Molly.
It's just juggling.
You can take this back.
All right, let's find the turtle. We've got the crane, so that was one. Do we see the turtle?
When the weather is colder, they find them under open places.
Yes, Shelby. I will show us all when we get back together later. Do not worry. We will. We are not interesting to look at though, but I appreciate the wanting to see everybody. All right. Ah, we passed the cranes too fast.
The lion is colored like the yellow grass with a crown.
See if I can get there. I don't see. Did you guys see the turtle? No, we did not see the turtle.
Like the shadows of trees with a brows. If you see an animal, help others around you by pointing it out to them. But remember, shouting or making loud noises will distract and disturb them.
All right. Took a minute to get us all lined back up here. Everybody good? All right. Okay. Let's see if I missed any chat. Yes, thank you, Miss Piccolo. Okay, so barefoot. All right, folks, bear with us. We're gonna have a shoe discussion here. No, and I don't mind. So I usually wear Hokas at the park, but I wear Hokas for running, and I'm always barefoot because I work from home. So I figure, why not switch over to barefoot shoes? And yes, you can feel the ground underneath you. You can feel like the divots and stuff, but it's not like sharp.
Yeah, we did that.
But it lets your feet really. My feet are much more relaxed if I wear barefoot shoes after the day, and so we tend to do that. And some podiatrists go either way on whether you need cushioning or not. As I said, I run in my Hokas, but if I'm just walking around, I wear barefoot shoes.
We've tried the Hokas. I wanted to love them, but they hurt my knees. They push my foot like my.
So so that's because the stack height on the back is lifting the heel more, and if you find your knee pain, you may actually find barefoot shoes more. They will give you the cushion, but if your foot and knee hurts, you may find wearing barefoot shoes a few months fixes that up a bit. It's really a kind of a hard. It's personal preference.
I see a lot of people wearing them.
I have a pair, but I didn't decide to wear it.
Enjoy your boat ride, Miss Caruso.
Good for the snow. But I don't think we're getting snow in Florida anytime.
No, I don't think so.
Now, see, Miss Piccolo, I have ran in Brooks, I have ran in On Clouds, and I have ran in Hokas.
We're at 100.
Oh, we did. We got to 100 people watching. Well, that was nice.
That was because you gave it to Declan and Kate.
That's right.
All the available space. It is not necessary to
Well, Carlos, I'm sorry.
traveling with a stroller. Please have children.
Declan's not sure how, he's going to do that.
Stroller parking area.
I told you, you're going to get what you get today, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey, Uncle Mike. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate
This
that.
will help keep your wait times 1 minute. Once again, please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in
3,
all
4,
the available
5,
space.
6.
Six,
Right?
yes.
6.
Yes, ma'am.
Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
Good morning, good morning. I love your ears. I love your ears. That's my favorite guy, Mr. Tigger.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm excellent, thank you. Good morning.
How long has that been, Kate? How long is the wait?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, folks.
Yes, it has been 15 minutes.
So 15 minutes to this point is pretty darn good for safari. Good morning.
If you are on the night safari, don't forget to turn
yeah.
off the flash on your camera or phone.
It's usually never 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Full safari. And as we say here in Harambe, Karibuni, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
After my party at 6, we're going to continue on down 27
Well, Molly, it's acquired. If you're barefoot a lot, the transition to barefoot shoes is much easier. Is that Mr. Arjons I saw? That was Arjons. Hi, Arjons. We hung out with you, Arjons, once for May the 4th, and that was a lot of fun.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we did. With the Leafs. I was with the Leafs.
Oh.
Hello, Miss Angela Minta. Let's see.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies izquierdos. Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro
Let's see.
Safaris.
It's Lala. Hello, Miss Lala. Hope you and Mr. Rai Rai are well. Yes, I'm going to call you that because I like to.
All the available space. It is not necessary to form a single
You want me to remember to sit in the back? We will see. We will see how it goes, but I don't think we're going to have any issue at the moment.
I hope we see all the animals.
I do. We're going to have to be very careful.
If we see the duiker, then that's a Jeff Stream.
Now, Uncle Mike, barefoot shoes, if you've been wearing regular shoes for a while, switching to barefoot shoes can be a tricky thing because you almost have to redo how you walk a little bit if your foot's not used to it. So if you're in cushions, don't get up and you want to try barefoot. It's the type of thing you get and wear occasionally until you get used to them because it can definitely play with your knees.
This is one of my favorite rides.
We are just waiting for our truck. just a second. See if I can get that. There we go. Got some trucks coming. It'd be nice, Tim, if we can see one of the duikers, that would be great. Now, there are some baby animals we do not see yet, though. There is a new baby giraffe, but the new baby giraffe is not on the savannah yet.
Have they named him yet?
They have not named, I think it's a her, and it was born to Mama Willow. So I am kind of bummed, but that's going to be pretty cool. So those of you who come frequently, and those of you that watch our friends, you'll be able to see, I'm guessing in about 2 to 3 months, a new baby giraffe on the savannah. We're going to take us a second to load here, folks, so bear with. We're going to take just a second to load properly. We're going to be 5 and 6. We're going to make sure our folks load first, so be patient for a second, everybody. After you all. I'll get on the end here.
Can I be on the end?
No, let me be on the end so I can put. You get on the other end if you want. Go in. Okay, you might be in the middle? Okay, let's take one in first. You can get the end. There you go. All right. Hold up, everyone. We're boarding. All right, folks. Give us a second to get situated. We are at 1. Thank you, Ray. Good morning, Miss Wingate. Let's see. Can I do anything? All right. We're going to get settled here and get going in just a minute, friends. Battery's good. I mean, good, great.
Oh, wow. 111.
It is. We're at 1.
All right.
Thank goodness I have Jennifer Piccolo to be an auditor.
Yes, that's right.
Get us on straight.
I counted 10 ducks.
All right.
Ducks don't count for Kenneth's
They
request.
are on the board.
We're not having the whole board discussion yet. I'm not doing it.
On the board to count it.
Yeah, we saw
Watch
birds.
Steve World is in the chat, so
Are we counting ducks?
maybe one ducks count.
You have been outvoted.
Salamander.
I do appreciate all of you tuning in. And I tell you what, if you do enjoy this stream, after the stream, leave me a star as a comment. If I see enough stars, I will find a reason to start streaming regularly.
It's on the right side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs, or it's going to be sliding closed.
Thank you. No, I cannot replace Jeff.
Sauna, that does mean thank you, and as we
That's
say
just
up
not
here in
possible.
Harambe Twin Day, that means let's go. Jumbo, everyone. My name is Anna. I'm going to be your guide today.
Anna
Before
is
we
our
get
cast
started,
member
just a quick
today.
safety reminder, make sure we do stay fully seated at all times, keeping all those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck. that is fully seated on either a lap or a bench, no matter what the truck is doing out there. If it's going fast, going slow, not going at all. We do have to stay on a bottom the entire time.
Now this is going to be interesting, guys. I'm going to do my best.
If you take a look
Let's
above
see if
your
we can
head,
get
you're gonna
all
see
the
an animal
animals.
spotting guide. That'll show some of the animals that we could see out there on the reserve today. We want to try to see as many of those animals as we can out there. What's really going to help is if we keep the volume down while we're out there on the reserve. Now, you are more than welcome to talk. Just make sure we're not yelling or whistling to the animals out there.
Hey, Mike.
Loud noises might actually spook them away, and we want to try to see as many of them as we can. That animal spotting guide up there, though, that's going to give us an idea of what we're looking for.
So I'm going to try to keep it down, friends.
So we're good to go. We're going to start off by heading into the Little Aturi Forest. The animals here are really good at camouflage, so they're really good at blending in, making use of all their surroundings, all the trees and bushes and the shade. Now, right as we're going down the hill here, take a look to the left in the water there. You see that large bird there? That is a saddle-billed stork.
I'm going to try to get to the stork here.
Now, the saddle-billed stork get their name from the yellow saddle-like patch on their beak. Now, unlike most birds, they actually don't have vocal cords, so they're not going to whistle or chirp or anything like that. But they actually rattle their beak, and that's how they talk to each other. Now, they have a pretty wide wingspan. It's about 8 to 9 feet wide, and that's actually the same width as our canopy, so that kind of gives you an idea just how big that is. And I think we're going to spend some quality time there with the saddle-billed stork, because we are holding for something a little bit further up ahead. I think there might be an animal that's crossing the road a little bit further up ahead of us, so we'll just hang tight right about here till they're back on the move. Not too bad. Not quite sure where they're at though, so it might be a little bit further up ahead. Oh, but it looks like they're back on the move, so never mind. That wasn't that bad at all. But we'll just give them a second to keep going. And there we go. Alright, well, we got some quality time with the saddle-billed stork. We'll see who else we can find.
They're looking
Take a look on top
for
of that hill
him.
there in that back right-hand corner. You can see a bit of that brown animal there.
And I don't count their
They're behind
copies.
the bushes, but you can kind of see they have some stripes on their legs. That is the okapi. Now, with those stripes, you might think that makes them like a zebra, but they're actually pretty closely related to the giraffe. Now, they have a similar skull structure and what's called a prehensile tongue, and that's just a
this
fun
is
word
gonna
to
be
say
great.
finger
Hold
like.
on.
So the okapi can grab things like leaves or branches with their tongue. Now, coming up ahead of us here, you can see these copper-colored animals. These are a couple of the bongo.
Some
Now, the bongo are often called the ghost of the forest. They're very rarely seen. Now, they have those horns that are kind of tilted backward, and that's so they can walk and sort of hide in the bushes and the forest without really being seen. We'll let them go a little bit farther into the road. There we go. And then crossing the road up ahead of us here, this tan animal that kind of looks like a deer. This is a greater kudu. There's a couple more on top of the hill there to the right. The greater kudu are a forest antelope at about 5 feet tall at the shoulder. They have a really heightened sense of hearing, and they actually rely on that instead of their eyesight. They like to hide in really dark and really shaded areas.
Hold on, I know that was a
Now,
quick
really
turn.
camouflaged in over here on the left side by the water, you can actually see a bit of the black rhinoceros laying down there. Now, the black rhinoceros are actually going to be the smaller of the African species of rhino, but they're still weighing in at about 3,000 pounds, so they're not too small.
I apologize
They are
for
very
the
solitary,
rapid
so it just means they
spinning.
like to spend time by themselves instead of hanging out in a big group. We'll see if we can find anyone else, but I think that was just about everybody that was hiding in the forest. So we did see a lot of animals there, but we're going to see if we can find any more. We're going to be heading toward the Safi River next.
Yeah.
The Safi River is going to be home to animals that prefer to spend their time in the water or underwater. So they still could be a little bit hidden or maybe a little bit camouflaged here. So this time we'll look for any bubbles, any ripples, any shadows moving through the water. That should give us an idea of some kind of movement here. Looks like there's still a little bit of traffic that we're working through, so we'll just hang out right about here, wait for that truck to move forward.
Alright, we got a little traffic animal jam. We'll catch up in a second. But yes, we are on the right side, which is unusual for our safari streams. But let's see if we get a different perspective.
I'm going to safari.
There they go.
Monitor says 5, I say 6.
I say 7. Missed it that That's what Kat said anyway. I'm going to
What do you got, Kat? What number? 7. Yeah, that's 7.
Whatever Miss Piccolo
Alright.
says is probably accurate.
That's the auditor, right?
Ripples,
right.
bubbles, shadows, anything like that. So we're coming around the corner there. You can start to see a lot of these larger white birds here that are on the island,
Yeah, our
hanging out by the
pelican
water. These are
friends.
some of the pink-backed pelican. The pink-backed pelican, they get their name from the pink feathers on their backs and the underside of their wings. There's some of the larger flighted birds as well, up to about 13 pounds.
Got our hippos hiding in the back.
And they're actually some of the only type of pelican that nest in trees. I think there might have been a couple of hippopotamus too that were kind of tucked in that back right corner. They were a little tricky to spot, so we'll see if we can find some. If there's a whole bunch over here on the left, a little bit easier for us to
Glad
see
you
up
said
here.
something, I got it. Alright, we're gonna try to skip over and see
The
everyone's
hippopotamus, they
head.
do spend a lot of their time in the water and underwater. Now they can actually hold their breath for a really long time. Now, we don't really know for sure how long they can hold their breath for exactly, but we do know it's at least several minutes at a time. We'll see if we can find some more too a little bit further up ahead of us. A group of hippo, they are called a bloat. It's a pretty fun group name, a bloat of hippos. But it does get a little tricky to see them while they move through the water because they kind of disappear. They sink all the way to the bottom and they actually walk along the river. Now they can actually get really big when they're fully grown. They can weigh a little over 2 tons, up to about 5,000 pounds. So walking is a bit easier for them. We'll see if we can find any more, but I think most of the bloat was hanging out in that first part. Yeah, most of the bloat was hanging out in that first part. Well, at least I got a pretty good view of them. And a little bit, we'll see if we can find anyone as we're going across the bridge. Alright, let's see if there's anyone going across the bridge. Oh, there's a Nile crocodile right there on the left side as we're going across the bridge.
Alright, we're gonna try to get to Mr. Crocodile.
And they are the largest reptile in Africa. That you were saying, seated friends.
I have to do
Seated,
that.
thank you.
We may do
They are
that.
the largest reptile in Africa. They can be anywhere from 16 to 19 feet in length. And they have all those bumps and all those spikes on their back. Those are called osteoderms. Now they kind of act as armor for the crocodile, but they also help cool their body down. They help protect them from the sun, and they keep them from overheating. But we are going to be moving on toward the savannah in a little bit here. It should be a little bit easier to see the animals here. The savannah is a really wide open grassland, home to a lot of different kinds of animals. A lot of animals like to move around a lot. And some of Africa's more recognizable animals too, so the lion and the zebra, and the giraffe and the elephant.
Crocodiles heard that Jeff wasn't going to be here. They did appear.
It's the crab.
I might
Hello,
not see them
Jeanette.
all out there today, but we've been having pretty good luck so far. So hopefully we're able to see at least a few of them.
Doing a lot of stops and starts today, folks, so we're gonna get some stutter.
Let's see, in a little bit we're going to get a good view of that tree up ahead there. That is a baobab tree. And they're found all over Africa, especially out on the savannah, so we'll see how many of them we can find. But they have a couple different nicknames to them. One is the tree of life. They're able to hold a lot of water in their trunk. But they're also sometimes called the upside down tree. They kind of look like they've been planted upside down. And they can go leafless for a long time, up to about 9 months out of the year. And that's just to help the tree conserve a little bit of water. But they're found all over the savanna, so we'll see if we can find any more. As we're kind of overlooking it, though, we can see it's a lot more open here. A lot less densely packed with trees as well, so instead of camouflage, hiding, blending in, these animals are going to rely more on their speed or their agility. So they're either going to run really fast or they'll jump really high. So we can already see a couple of those animals as we're kind of making our way down the hill. There's definitely that giraffe a little bit further up ahead there. And we'll get some better views of them too, so don't worry if you can't see them super well. We'll get some better views going down the hills and around the corners. But also coming down the hill here, take a look to your right. You can see those brown animals there that have the big horns. Those are some of the Ankole
Let's get this reline
cattle.
here. There's the
I'll probably get another view of them
There's
too,
a
going around
baby
the corners.
Ankole, but I don't know
The
if it's out
Ankole
yet.
cattle, they are seen as a wealth and a status symbol here in Africa, so they're not bred for their milk or their meat or anything like that. But the more Ankole cattle that you have, the richer that you are. Each of their horns can actually be anywhere from 3 to 4 feet in length. And while their horns look really thick and really heavy, they're actually made out of a honeycomb sponge-like material, so their horns are pretty light on the inside. We're seeing a few more giraffes too, so we're going a little bit further, and we'll definitely see them too a bit further up ahead. But these are some of the Maasai giraffe. Different types of giraffe, they all have different types of spot patterns, but the Maasai giraffe kind of have these jagged, almost puzzle piece looking spots
There we
to
go.
them.
Let's line that up. Oh, sorry, folks.
We'll definitely see more of them as we're kind of making our way
There we
throughout
go.
the corners here. A group of giraffe, they're appropriately called a tower, which is a pretty fitting group name because they do like to tower over everybody else. They can be anywhere from 18 to 20 feet tall. So they can get really tall. So we'll definitely see some more of them going around the corners. Take a look to the left here. You can see a couple of the African painted dogs.
See, okay,
Now the painted dogs, they get their name from the way they look. It just kind of looks like somebody splattered paint on them. Makes them really good at camouflage. They are not hyenas, they are African painted dogs, like I just said. They are some of the more successful hunters on the savannah. They travel in these really big packs and can actually take down prey that's a lot bigger than they are. Also here to the right side, you can see a couple of those tan animals there. Those are a couple of the eland.
Got a little gimbal
Now the
wonky
eland
there.
are some of the largest antelope in Africa, standing at about 6
There we
feet
go.
tall
Sorry
at the
about that.
shoulder. Despite them being so tall, though, the eland are actually really agile as well, and they can leap up to 6 feet up in the air.
Good morning, Jeffrey.
A few more of the giraffe hanging out here, a few more of the tower to the left side. There's also those brown animals that have the long and pointy horns. These are some of the sable antelope.
All right, we got some sable antelope. We'll try and get the eland. The sable antelope.
Sable
is over
antelope get their
here.
name from that sable-y reddish-brown color that they are. Now their horns can actually grow pretty long. They can get up to about
These are
5 feet
sables.
long. And they use those horns to protect themselves. Now they don't always try to hurt their opponent if they're ever in a fight, but a lot of the time they just try to spook them away or they try to intimidate them. They're very brave though, very fearless, and they're never going to back down from a fight no matter how big their opponent is. Now we'll get a little bit of a closer look at a couple of the eland here. Both the male and the female eland, they have those horns. They're kind of in this like spirally pattern. The male horns do tend to be a little shorter and a little bit thicker, so it's kind of how you can tell the two apart. Other than that, there are not too many differences between the two.
You can definitely see the giraffe here.
And we'll get another view of that giraffe too. A little bit further up ahead, they're looking for a snack. Most of a giraffe's day is spent on food. That is eating food, finding food. They're pretty food motivated. They only have to sleep though for about 30 minutes a day. Now, they also kind of break that up into naps too, so they'll sleep for about 5 minutes at a time, but it's always about 30 minutes for the entire day.
Oh, I couldn't get that other giraffe, folks. Getting that angle on the left side is tricky when you're on the right. So, I like Jeff's touch for this. We are like really starting and going on the old truck today.
Way on top of that hill there on the right, you can see some zebra there.
Oh, yeah, we
that
got
just
some
kinda came out
zebras.
from the bushes. Those are some of the Hartman's mountain zebra. It's a little tricky to tell from here, but they have this flap hanging on their neck. It's called a dewlap. It acts as a cooling agent, so it just kind of helps cool their body down. It helps keep them from overheating, but they are the only type of zebra to have that dewlap. A group of zebra, they are called a dazzle.
Everybody take a dazzle star.
Each zebra, they actually have their own individual stripe pattern, so kind of like how we all have
See
our
if we
own
can get them
fingerprints. All their
closer.
stripes are going to be unique to them.
There they are up there. Hiding behind the bush.
Coming around to the right here, you can see these smaller tan animals. These are some of the springboks.
Ah, springbok. Let's see if I can get the
The
springbok. There you
springbok
are,
are very
springbok.
small. They're
Whoa.
only about 33 inches tall at the
She
shoulder.
is flying.
But they get their name from how they
get
can
the
spring
springbok.
up into the air. They're really agile. And they can actually leap up to 9 feet high and over 13 feet across.
Oh, my lovely wife has joined the chat. Hi,
A little
Stephanie.
bit further up ahead of us, looks like we're able to see who knocked over all the trees in this area. You can see a bit of the African elephant there. And we'll get a little bit of a better view too going around some of the corners, but you can tell they're the African elephant by looking at the shape of their ears. It does kind of resemble the shape
He's
of the
hiding
continent
up
of
here. Let's see if I can
Africa.
get him in this
But
shot.
also take a look to the left here. It's a little tricky because they're kind of behind the rocks, but there's a couple of the mandrill running around there.
There's the mandrill. There they are. All right, it's going to be hard to see, folks. We're going to try our best.
Now the mandrill, they're actually the largest monkey in the world.
There it is. I got it.
And you can tell
Oh.
they're a monkey and not an ape, actually based on their tail. Monkeys have tails, but apes don't.
There you go. Your fun fact of the day. Monkeys have tails, but apes don't.
We should be able to get one more view of that
man, we
African
are-
elephant there.
we are
We'll also try to
really
find some more a little bit
bouncy
further
today,
up ahead of
folks.
us. There you go. One more view of them. And we'll find
There
some
we
more a
go.
little up ahead here too. But elephants hang out in these big groups called herds, and there usually are two different types of herd. One is a family group. It's very big and very female dominated. When the male elephant reach adulthood, they're actually driven out of that family herd. Or sometimes they kind of leave on their own and they form their own little group. They're probably the one who knocked over all the trees. When elephants knock trees over, it helps open up the savanna for things to grow, but it also opens up pockets of food that are found in the tree that maybe some smaller animals can't get to. As for finding any more, though, it looks like we're heading through some red clay.
We're like pumping the gas,
If
folks.
find more elephant, they love the red clay because it's kind of like a multivitamin for them. It's got all these vitamins, all these nutrients that they might need. Now the way they get to all those, they can actually see it over here on the right. All those markings in the clay there, those are all tusk marks from the elephant. So their tusks are really strong and they can break through the rock of the clay pretty easily. That's how they get to everything that they need from it, but it also keeps their tusks strong too. It's a bit of a workout for them. I'm seeing too many more of them, but they still could be a little bit more around the corners. There aren't too many differences between the male and the female elephant, but one way you can kind of tell the two apart is by their size. Female, they can get to about 8,000 pounds, but the male can actually get up to 13,000 pounds. Definitely do get a little bit bigger.
There's a zebra behind the bayaba tree. If I can get his rear, but he's
More view of the zebra too hanging out there to the right side.
I don't know if you all can see that, but he is hiding right there. She is like gassing it. Got a little high water mark.
There's also a whole bunch of flamingo over here. These are the greater flamingo.
Our greater flamingo friends.
When they hatch, flamingo are a light gray in color, but they get the pink in their feathers from all the shrimp and all the krill that they eat. It's very high in beta carotene. Unlike most birds, the flamingo do not tend to migrate very often, especially if they're in an area that has good food or good water. The flamingo do not feel the need to go anywhere. They're called the greater flamingo. It's not because they're better than everybody else. It just means that they're a little bit bigger than some other kind of flamingo. One more little view of some of the elephants there.
Get him. Oh, there's an elephant carrying a lot of stuff in his trunk over there, but
use the mud as a way
we
to
were
cool
not able
off,
to
but
get
it also
him.
makes the layer of sunscreen for them and get rid of some of any parasites that might be on their body. So the elephant will kind of pick it up with their trunk and they'll fling it on their bodies, but other animals just like to roll around or they like to wallow in the mud.
Now the cheetah is
A
out
little bit
if we
further
can
up
get a
ahead
good
of us,
shot
you
of
can
her.
start to see a cheetah walking around on that hill there, but we'll probably get a little bit of a better view too going around the
We'll try to
corners.
get the cheetah in.
The cheetah, they are the fastest land animal. They can go anywhere from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds.
Where are my rhinos? There she is. She's way up the top there.
They won't hold that
I think
speed
I've
for a
got-
super long distance. They kind of break it up
And
into
up at the
small
top
ones
you
so
can
they
see
catch
her.
their breath. And while they are a pretty big cat, they technically aren't part of the big cat family, so they're not going to roar or anything like that. But they actually meow and they make little chirping noises at each other. Coming up here is where we find the bigger cats. If you look all the way on top of that rock there, you can see a bit of the female lion there.
I'm trying to get her. She's
Probably we'll
up
get
there.
another view of her too going around the corners.
Trying to get that lined up.
We can tell that's the female lion because she doesn't have a mane. Only the male are going to grow that mane, all that fur around their neck, but the female do not grow one. I'll probably get another view of her going around the corners. A group of lion, they're called a pride. It's the female lion that do the hunting and the pride, while the male sticks back and they like to protect it. You can see a little bit of the male lion on the lower rock there, but we should get a little bit of a better view going around the side.
That's straight.
It's also coming around the corner. If you look to the right, going to be some white rhinoceros
Oh,
hanging
I
out
want the
in
white
that
rhino.
clearing.
Hold on.
We are going to get one more view of that clearing, so we should be able to see him again. But a little bit from here, you can see
There
the
it
white
is. I can see the
rhinoceros.
white rhino. See if I can get. All right.
But again, we're going to get another view of that clearing, so we should be able to see them one more time. As for the lion here, they do spend a lot of their time resting, laying down, sleeping. They're pretty much inactive for up to 20 hours a day.
Try to wrap around for the lion. There we go.
They are living the dream for sure. There's 2 female lion actually all the way on top of the rocks there. There's another female all the way on top.
Alright, we're gonna go by the warthogs.
Should be able to see that white rhinoceros one more time. They are the bigger of the African species of rhino at about 5,000 pounds. The 2 horns at the front of their nose are made out of keratin, which is the same thing that hair and fingernails are made out of. And just like hair and fingernails, a rhino's horn will not stop growing. So they kind of rub it up against a rock or a tree, and then that'll help shave it down a little bit. Also coming around the corner here to the right, you can see some eggs on the ground there. Those are ostrich eggs. Very big, very strong. Each egg weighs a little over 3 pounds. And you can actually put a lot of your body weight on an ostrich egg and it's not going to crack or break or anything like that. But we have made it to the last part of the reserve now. We're going to be heading into the Magadi Glen. And the Magadi Glen is home to our warden's post. Now I don't believe that the warden's going to be home, but they have been looking after some goats recently that I think we'll see around the corner.
Oh, the goats are out.
These are some of the Nigerian dwarf goats. They're a very small breed of goat from West Africa. These are fully grown adults, so that's how big they're gonna get. They have a really natural balance to them, makes them really good at climbing, and a lot of their day is just spent resting or climbing, playing, or eating. So it's really not a bad way to spend the day.
How many
With
of you
that,
guys
though,
do
we're going to
count?
be heading back toward the village
Count
of
9?
Harambe, so it does mean our adventure is coming to an end. Now, we did see a lot of really cool animals out there. If you guys want to help out these animals, you can. It's something that everybody can help
I
and
have
take
no
part
idea.
in, and it's really easy too. It's as easy as remembering the 3 R's, so reduce, reuse, and recycle. It sounds small, but it does make a big difference, and if we can keep the animals' homes clean and protect them, then they could be around for a really long time. So whether that is recycling or getting things made out of recycled materials, or even picking up a little bit of trash that you see on the ground, every little bit does help. And it really does make a big difference. Now in a little bit here, you're going to see some trucks, and you'll see people getting
I think you're right,
off the
Mr.
truck, but
Rimble.
I'm not going to be dropping you guys
21?
off
That wasn't bad.
I'm instead going to drop you off back where I picked you up from before. It's not too much farther from here, so for now you can enjoy this little behind the scenes look at Kilimanjaro Safaris. Now I will admit it's not much, but we like it. We call it home.
Thank you, Miss Piccolo. I hope that wasn't too rough on you all. We had a lot of starting stops that I'm used to for this. And so this does teach you though, if you're streaming from the right side, you don't quite get the same ease to see all the animals as you do when you're streaming from the left side. Thank you, Ted. So we're now just going to wait a little bit. There's a little bit of a safari backup from the trucks because I think there were some animals on the track and they slowed it down. So I think some of the drivers are trying to catch back up.
And even though we're not moving, we do have to stay fully seated at all times. Make sure we're staying fully seated. Make sure we're sitting
Don't be one of
down.
those people
Fully
who
seated. There
jump
you go.
out.
Good job.
Whee! Oh, Miss Wendy, hello. I hope you're well. I don't recall this. Ooh, we're going on a little bit of a bonus footage, folks.
Yeah, because you're with us.
That's right. That's right. So we're going through the secret tunnel. So everybody hold tight. It's going to be interesting. Thank you, Wendy. That's very kind of you to say so. I have never been back here. I don't know if any of the rest of you have either, but they're taking us on the side track so that they can unload properly. No, this tunnel is not shaped like a turtle. Yes, this is an exclusive. This is the exclusive truck backup until we can make a loop, I think, which is kind of neat. Don't usually see back here. got some bamboo in the tunnel. That's right, Lola. It's only because I'm sitting on the right side of the truck. Some on the left, you just get the regular show, the professional show. This is when it gets a little out of hand. I didn't even... Any biscuits? Grocery girl? Yes, it's a lovely foliage view.
We're just about to make it up to our dock, so here in Harambe, I would like to say goodbye. Very sad and very final. Instead, if you prefer Kwaharini. Kwaharini is a Swahili word, means to go well. So, Kwaharini, everyone. I hope you all go well, go wild, and go enjoy the rest of your day out there.
Well, be patient. This will take a moment for us to deboard. Oh. All right.
If you're on the right side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors are going to be sliding
The
open.
beans. Good morning, beans. I hope you all are well. Give us just a second as our friends all deboard. I'm going to take myself out of the way a second. There we go. I will give it a moment and we will let Ray and everyone catch up to us. We'll give everybody a second. Everybody hold tight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Were you missing something, ma'am? A screw? Oh no.
Keep up with the party in front of you.
All right. Kids, do you see a screw on the ground?
It is not necessary to walk.
Oh. All right. Well, I will help you look for a moment. I do not see it, which is a bummer. Hold on, folks. We're taking a temporary look for a screw. See if that is not a screw, but that was a very good find.
Either way, I'm keeping it.
I do not see it, ma'am. I'm afraid.
When it comes to Tamarins, we show why.
It's like we almost need a bag. Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. After you all. Right, Jeanette, it's nice that people joined us on the safari this morning.
I found this shiny item. I like it.
Jeez. Hold on, folks. My gimbal's being a little wonky. All right. Before we do Gorilla Falls, if you all will be patient, I'm going to grab these two a biscuit from the thing. Do you all mind walking out there with us and then down to Gorilla Falls? Okay, great. I like to make sure. All right, guys, you're going to go with us. We're going to load up my kids on some snacks. Yeah. Now, hold on. Let me get my... Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. I might have tested it a few times. just to make sure. But I'm going to get them some snacks, folks, and then we will proceed down Gorilla Falls Trail.
What type of snacks?
Whatever snacks I can find, because a wise man always feeds his children early. But we will take a quick look at our little friend there, the monkey. But yes, I'm going to grab him a biscuit or a sandwich or something, and then we will do Gorilla Falls, I promise. Yes, these are my boys. I'm very proud of them. My son is like a tower himself now. Look at him. He's so tall.
Dad, put it on my shirt.
No, you're right, Tim. They do need a guava pancake, but I'm too far from that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit them a biscuit sandwich from right up here, and then we will come back down Gorilla Falls.
Hey, Dad, look, I touched it.
No, great.
My shirt. My little thingy.
So we will definitely... Wise man always feeds his children regularly,
Nice.
because otherwise the children will get cranky. Well, they won't get cranky, but it's good to feed them.
He's making a beeline for the food.
Just, all right. I'm going to try not to lose anyone.
Can I hold it?
And for those wondering, I figure I'm going to stream till probably about 11 if for whoever would like to stick with me. We'll get some snackage, then we'll head over to Gorilla Falls, and then
Yeah, we should wait for them to get it.
they still cut up? You be my spotter to keep an eye on them. Mr. the Crowd. Hello, Mr. the Crowd. I hope you're well, sir.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, see, Jeanette knows how I feel. And if we're lucky, we'll catch up to my wife wherever she is. Because I have all the notifications off of my phone, so I have to rely on my kids' phones.
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right.
Can I hold the giveaway?
Now, Kate, I can hook you up with a croissant sandwich, or I can give you the biscuit. Where is she at? What'd she say? What, can I get you a snack first? 10%? You want a snack?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go over here. I'm going to go to this center hut right there, and they usually have some biscuit stuff.
Something good.
Where are you going?
Don't talk about waffles. Talk about waffles in chat.
I had a waffle yesterday.
Yeah, you did have. Declan had a Liege waffle from Starbucks in Magic Kingdom yesterday. All right, there we go.
No, Epcot, not
Was it
Magic
Epcot? Why was I
Yeah.
thinking Magic Kingdom? I do
Kingdom.
not know.
You're crazy.
Do you know where? Hit the maps button if you need to, Kate. It'll show you right where she is. All right, folks, we're gonna sting it up here. Biscuit.
Let's see.
Okay. All right.
I smashed
Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yeah, but they also have churros and Mickey shaped pretzels.
Would you like a pretzel? You can have whatever you want. What you want?
Pretzel. I'm not a fan.
You want anything? Would you like anything? Okay. Pretzel? Okay.
No cheese. Okay. Thank you.
Safari is up almost an hour.
Cheese sauce?
Just a pretzel, please. No cheese.
I want cheese.
Oh, you want the cheese? With cheese? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. You good? Awesome. Can I have a nibble?
After we're there paying.
Can I have a nibble on the pretzel? Nom 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 nom. Now, we were at Winter Garden yesterday morning, and we got some egg dose sandwiches, folks.
It was amazing.
Holy cow. Those things were incredible. You guys ever been to the Winter Garden Farmers Market?
Yeah.
If you do, did you get the egg dose sandwiches?
I did not.
They're
You
so
you
good.
have to. Those
I'm not
things.
usually a fan of eggs.
Yeah, those things were incredible.
They're open every day, right?
What's that?
These things are open every day.
He does.
I've talked about it ever since we did.
All right, hold on a minute.
Is my bachelor recording?
Kenneth, I'll hold that now if you want to.
Yeah, would you mind holding that? Thank you, sir.
Guys, let's just give you an idea. Since Kenneth H is streaming, check out that line. Everybody's here because Kenneth H is in the house. Now up to 55 minutes. Dapper day here. We have a few people doing Dapper.
Good night, Rich.
Let me tell you what, the Kenneth H boys are growing fast. For Regina in the chat, I saw Regina, you're out there. Miss Maggie's on the shopping tour. Here she is. She's guilty as charged. Shopping. Mr. Tim Rimple, since you're the Duiker Whisperer, I'm hoping we see in the walking path. It's a heck of a line today. Actually, it's probably attendance this morning is pretty heavy. You'd think everybody would be going to Magic for the Big Thunder Mountain opening day. But it's no doubt about a busy day. Hi, Lala. Mr. Jason, the Ghost Host. Any golf on that chilly day up in Pennsylvania? Oh, from Lancaster. I had a frost warning for Lancaster also. For those of you who are from Pennsylvania, it is Lancaster. Lancaster. There he is, the legend himself, Mr. Kenneth H., Mr. AI. Pretzel attained with cheese. Mr. Dave Chido, the Rizzler. Mr. Rizzler, can't wait to see you in September. Dave, sorry about those pens. Pens are a home team for us in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. But go Flyers, it was not a good night for the Flyers.
Quick little reorganization.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Here's back to the man of the hour, Mr. Kenneth H.
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it.
I can't have any food there.
Is that? No, at the Gorilla Falls you can. Where'd Miss Maggie go?
No, it's
She's on the shopping tour already.
there's a fixed and said sign that says no food.
Oh, all right. Oh, well, she's fine. Let's let her look. Yeah, take your time. All right, he wants to take a minute to eat. That's fine. I'm going to go in this shop right here. He's going to take a minute to eat. You good to take a minute to eat? I'm going to just walk in the shop. Okay. Hold on. We're going to do a little pretzel pause, everyone. So we're going to... Sam! How are you doing, Miss Samanthalo? We're going to do a little pretzel pause, everyone. We're going to watch this gentleman here whittle away while my youngest has a little snack. And my middle, I think, wandered back to find where my wife was. So we will let him do that, and then we will go in Gorillas Falls. So we're just gonna watch for a second. So just enjoy some minutes of Animal Kingdom. And I do appreciate all of you coming in. As I said, if there is any desire to listen to me on a more regular basis, just put a star in the comment after the chat or after the stream, and I will figure out something to stream from North Carolina on a regular basis.
Okay.
Yes, everyone does need a pretzel pause, Tim. I was going to get my middle child one of those guava sandwiches when we looped around, but I think he got hungry faster and wanted to know what my wife was doing. Now you're all going, hey, wait, you're split up at the park? Well, I'm streaming, and she's going to shop or whatever my daughter might want to do, and that's perfectly fine. We will catch up with them later. We tend to do that sometimes, mostly because we can't come to the parks as often as we want. We're very fortunate to come 3 times a year until we can figure a way to move down here permanently. And so it's a real important, it's a good time to be able to take. getting a little crowded over in this area here.
I think Miss Maggie's shopping inside. Maybe we want to dump inside before we get started.
You guys get he's parked for pretzel. It's on parked for pretzel for the moment.
Pretzels are good.
Can I have a little nibble? Thank you. Do you need my daily run stream? No, Jennifer, you don't want to watch me go up a hill and back down a hill every day. Hello, Nico de Grigo. That's fun to say. And hello, Wendy Klarman. So after the snack and a little shop break here, we will go to Gorillas Fall and then probably make our way over to Tiger Trek. As I said, I'm planning to stream till probably about 11. I got enough battery for that.
Beautiful Pixel 9A.
It is a Pixel 9A.
Yeah.
So what do we think of this? The picture all right on this, folks? This is a 9A. I cry at the hills too, Natalie. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. We're pretzel breaking.
Go to pretzel as fast as possible. I'm checking. Hold on.
I have been terrible with my workout routines lately, folks, because work has just had me so busy. There's been a couple nights where I've just been working on different problems.
He's happy to go on vacation.
So I have been very looking forward to this trip. I'm even out of my exercise routine. Don't like it. But I do appreciate all of you taking your time out of your Sunday morning to come join me. As I said, I don't stream regularly, but could change that maybe. I'm not as interesting as our other friends who know these places like the back of their hands. But I can tell you there were actually more baby animals born than just the one to the giraffe. The Nile, which is a small deer-like looking thing, has a baby. And then there is some red-bellied, I don't know if they're warthogs, but they too have had a set of piglets. And you should be able to see those at Animal Kingdom Lodge. They said in about a few months. So that's kind of cool. As my son eats his pretzel, anyone curious what I'm planning to do the rest of the week? Tomorrow I will be at Hollywood Studios. Well, we can find me. I'm going to rope drop for some popcorn buckets. And then I don't know. We'll see what the day goes. I'm hoping. I have seen a lot of neat merch at Disneyland. And I am really hoping a good chunk of that made it to Disney World, because there are some things I want to buy. So there are 2 popcorn buckets. The popcorn buckets this year is the salvaged droid head and Jabba's sail barge. So I'll get both of those. I'm probably going to pick up the Bantha zipper. But then there's some other merch I hope to see. Now, I sometimes I was able to get reservations. The rest of my family have reservations for Epcot. You're welcome, Joey-O. So they're going to hop in later. But I may just get up early, hit Hollywood Studios, make a merch haul, come back and get them. So I'm not sure. If I'm by myself, I may start a stream, just because. Here's the look at the crowd here as my son finishes his pretzel. It's a medium crowd. It's not super heavy. Safari is up to almost an hour wait, oddly enough. You good, little man? All right, sweet. We'll just wait for Ray to rejoin us, and then we will hit Gorillas Fall. The Canes are crushing it, Nico the Greco. Now, I have not had the time. I used to keep up with college football, the NFL, college basketball.
Mom would like that bag right there.
Quite a bit. But these days, hi, Allie J. These days, I don't keep up as well as I do. I do like to see the Canes do well. I am a big fan of the Penguins. But I don't keep up near as well. All right, shall we proceed to Gorilla's Call? At least try to weed our way through the crowd. And we will head over and let us see our gorilla friends.
Dad, if it's too weedy, we can get a weed whacker.
We could. All right, let's head this direction. Make sure I don't lose anybody, because I do hate to lose people.
I'll watch.
We're gonna follow Miss Disney fan here. We're gonna head up to Gorilla's Falls. Of course, Rafiki's is closed right now as they put in the Blueies.
Can I hold the gimbal?
I'm curious as how crowded the Bluey will be. I'll let you hold it when we get in there with the animals.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few people. Gonna steer around. Steer around. All right. I'm gonna use my height. Oh, gonna use my height. Try to cut past all these people. Do, 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 do.
Made it.
That was like a dazzle of people right there. Really blocking the thing.
Also, a bunch of mirrors.
Hello, Diane Murphy. Now. No picking on any.
Oh, I thought we had like 35.
What?
That's because you were counting the ducks. Silly
I
ducks.
saw a water snake too.
Did you see a water thing?
No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty cool.
I like to joke about stuff.
Yes.
Stuff I make them think that actually happened.
It's people-y, but not horrible. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday at Animal Kingdom. Plus, with part of the park closed, it does compress the people
That's true.
into one side, and that's kind of just how it happens.
I have another funny story. Remember the all figments facing one direction story?
Mm.
It was fun.
All right, let's go see what animals we can see on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail.
Once we get to the front park, can I hold it?
Ah, Natalie, so my daughter, I bought her 2 packs of the duck pins yesterday.
We got no repeats.
And she got no repeats out of either of them. So that was very good. Now, I also picked up the Kermit the Frog limited edition Wishable, which I really didn't intend to pick up. Oh.
We're walking on a trail, please, no eating. Weird. Look at all.
I don't know if that was man-made or if somebody. Wow.
Have a good day, Lori P. All right, let's check out our... I'll let you have it in a second, buddy.
Okay.
He's way
Awesome.
up there.
The little-
You can see him
the rest of the group is
right there. There he is. He's doing... He's rattling. I don't know if you can see this, but he's got a little... Let's see if I can get in better. He's rattling. What does he have there? Let's see if we can get another angle on him.
Got a metal on a chain.
Is it just a piece of metal on the chain? He's having a lot of fun with it.
Dog tag almost, too.
Now here's some smaller ones over here. I don't know how well you guys can see that.
The rest of the group made a move.
That's fine, we'll get up there.
Oh my gosh, he's looking straight at us.
What? Oh,
He's just looking at us.
he is looking at us. Okay, here's the problem with me at Animal Kingdom, folks. If I see an animal, I get very distracted. So, that's pretty crazy. Okay.
The rattle is thick.
All right, let's proceed and see what we can see here. Zoom you guys back out 1 second. Pinchy, pinchy, pinchy.
No pandas. I don't know. You came up with pandas.
That was really cool.
I don't know if they'll do that same beginning. It doesn't really get dark till.
Hold on a second, buddy. Let's go work our way through. Now we will check our do-it-your friend.
Doiker?
Yep.
The doiker. Doiker.
All right. Let's take a peek and see if he's hiding out there. I bet I can already see it's the okapi. I can tell.
Yep.
Ugh. Darn okapi. Not even for me, they'd come out. It's all right. I plan on being Animal Kingdom like 3 times this week, so. Yeah, that's the okapi. As you know, it's the okapi. You all know what the okapi looks like. He's over there. It's not the doiker friends. Ugh. I mean, like a whole herd of our favorite animal over here. Right. Let's head on down here. Hold on a second.
It's ready when you are.
Good paying attention. See, Declan was pointing out earlier when I was giving him his pretzel that he could not have the pretzel on the Gorilla Falls Trail.
Before we get in,
And it's always good to remember where and you can't. Sarah, you enjoy your day. And I appreciate everybody who did stop in today. As I said, I'll stream for a little bit more, but I do appreciate you all just stopping in. That's really nice. We're going to cut through here, and then I'm going to let my youngest have the gimbal a bit while we're in the aviary. You guys need it? I can get ahead of you. Here, let me get ahead of you. All right, I'm going to cut through here quickly. So that even though my signal is going pretty darn good, I'm going to cut all the way through and help Kat here get past. Excellent. And then I've got it. All right, awesome. Now, thank you, Diana. We're going to wait for my youngest. I'm going to let him show you the birds.
I'm back.
All right, you're going to show them the birds, okay? Hey,
Okay.
Hold it level.
Yep.
All right, you can steer gently with this. Gently. That's too much. Light touches. And show them the birds. Go find them some birds to show.
Look.
You are. Perfect. You find them some birds.
Birds.
Show them the birds. Oh, he's working on something right here.
Oh, cool. Also, there's so many people going through your...
She's got the big feather.
Cool.
Is it fun as it looks to be an Animal Kingdom employee?
I would say so.
This looks like it'd be the best.
I think so.
Awesome. Hit level. There you go.
Hi. It's
Yep,
level.
Feel free to chat with them. See if you can get any of the birds.
We got a golden weaver's nest. Yeah. Sorry.
There you go. See if you can get the bird right there.
We have really neat bluebird.
That is amazing. Don't think.
Very cool bluebird. Tons of blue and yellow. Here we have a little golden weaver just walking across the thing. There's a ton of golden weavers in that tree, but I'm not sure you can see.
put that bird in its house.
There's the bird.
It flew off.
You get that? There we go.
The little blue bird. The little blue bird ping pongs back through his house.
Whoa, slow down. He's doing some pictures.
Oh. Right there.
Sit.
Am I doing a bad job?
No, you did great. That's great. I'm going to give it back to you. You're doing fantastic. Line you back up. It does sound birdie. Hold on, I'm going to give you back to Declan in a second. Just going to straighten it out of zoom. There we go. All right, buddy. You're doing great. You are doing great. I don't really see that bluebird so clearly over there.
Yeah.
Wood cuckoo.
Wow.
Nice. All
That's a
right.
cool bird.
Cut through the bats. Are we at the bats? Can you take it through?
If I get through.
I'm just trying to figure out if they're trying to scratch something, but the bird is flying in this little box thing. I wasn't sure what that was for.
It's really the same sign of what it's something nested in there.
I can't see it there, but there's
Yeah, there's a bird right there. There's a bird right there, sitting.
Make sure you're looking at what you're seeing. Because we were pointing out the
Yeah, that is weird.
nest there. That's interesting. I wonder what that's for. I need to keep her. All right, very carefully take it through. Make sure you see what they're seeing. You don't want to show just people's bodies.
I'm excited once we get to see the mob. Trying to turn it, but there we go. It's left in.
Going up the hill.
I want to stay clean by you. To the mob?
Everybody's lined up. Yep, go up the hill.
Wait, oh, we're going to the gorillas, not the mob. Okay, everybody.
Go ahead. I got this.
We're just waiting for Ray. Or is he already up there?
You got to make sure they can see something.
Sorry,
No,
I am
you're
not
doing
a
great,
trained
Deborah.
professional.
You're doing great.
I'm much better at just holding the thing.
You're doing great.
Gimbals are difficult.
Yeah, just well, you got to be just gentle. See if you can get up there and see the meerkats, and I'll take it
Oh,
back
I
after that.
love
okay?
the meerkats.
At the bird enclosure there.
Yes.
On the way out.
Hang on, bud.
Oh, I see one.
You see him?
Yeah, he's right behind there.
Yeah, there you go. You got his head.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's so cute. Look at him. He's sticking his head up. That squirrel is not part of the exhibit, I think.
Oh, careful. Just gentle.
Sorry about that, people. Kenneth.
Yes, ma'am.
So we asked
Yes, ma'am.
regarding that netted thing.
Yeah.
They say that and then they have to use going in a cage at night. So So that's how they acclimate them. They put the food outside and little by little they put it inside so they can go in. So
We got a cute little meerkat right here.
I love the little things they do.
Here, I'll give you a better view.
Right there.
Yeah. Did you see that? The meerkat's right there.
Now there's a drainage pipe attached that I don't recall seeing that before.
Still there. It's just a meerkat watching. He's just looking.
Pretty good, Declan?
Yeah, it's just
great job.
I am curious as to why.
He's just watching him. He's gone. Oh, he's back. He's right there in the corner. That is the most... Okay, now you can see him better.
So that is
Sorry, people. Got a meerkat. Oh my god. He's like on the Pride Rock. Look at him. Hey, look at that cute little meerkat. He's just a meerkat.
I don't know.
Slovenia Lavanisham, a meerkat.
Can I have that back to you?
Oh, look, the meerkat's right there.
Yeah, I want to see if I can show something.
Okay. Handing you back to Dad.
All right, friends, I've got meerkat facts. Let's see if I can get it to show you how this works. Hold on. I mean a good spot. Okay. Here's a good spot. Let's see if I can get this to show. Now, if you guys look right there, you will see what looks like you'd attach to a gutter. There's a hose right there. Because it's rained, it's washed away some of the substrate. And so that's a Disney tunnel. So this whole thing is concrete. And then Disney has made tunnels using the flexible tubing there. And right now what the meerkats are doing is they're digging holes to clean up the coal entrances. So if we look over here, you'll see some of the holes are really clean and round, and some of them are not. And that's because they're fixing the holes they made as opposed to the ones that Disney made. And you don't usually see it, but the dirt's washed off it.
Why do they have a swatch of green?
So they know which one's which.
I like that one. He's just standing there. Look. Hey.
Alright. That was cool. It is always cool. Alright, we'll back up. And we will pull ourselves out of there, let someone else get close, and to move on to our gorilla friends here. I will wait for Kat to get up. Yeah, I'm going to hand you all back over. Well, I asked Wendy, and the cast members are very nice. Now I'm going to put you down on Declan's level again, and he's going to take you up to the gorillas. All right?
Okay, let's go.
Great.
Yeah.
Back on the table. Go ahead. Make sure you can see Lacey.
People said in chat that you're throwing down facts.
Throwing down facts. That's right. Throwing down facts. Got any gorillas here? Alright.
Ah. Gorillas ain't here yet.
No, they're over here.
Usually gorillas are just in the corner sitting, grooming each other, and sometimes eating.
I'll let you go ahead.
Me?
I'm right behind you, yeah.
Okay.
I can't lose you, trust me. You just don't use your fingers.
Sorry,
Don't
I
mess
was
with
just like keep making sure I know which way.
you don't mess with the fingers. If you mischat, you're fine. So you just make commentary on what you see and make sure they can see something good, okay?
Okay. Letting you see whatever this substance is. Sorry, I don't know.
So picture view, they can just see the ground. There
Okay.
You go. Yes, you go. Hold it up.
We are going to see the gorillas. Oh, perfect.
Oh, you got a good shot of the gorilla. See if you can get that really nice. You got it? Yeah, hold on, get him. Here, right here,
Gorilla facts.
right here. Can you get to it? You got a good shot on it?
Yep, I see his butt.
Right?
Oh, he's just sitting there.
There you go. Perfect
Eating.
shot, Declan. Perfect shot. Excuse me. No, let her get up there. Okay, why don't you go down so you can get from a front angle?
Okay. You see a lot of things because we're still pretty zoomed in. I'll fix it up. Here we go.
You can get them around and get a good angle.
Okay, we're gonna get it better. Oh, there's a ton. There's two.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I borrow this a second? So I can probably get that on
Okay.
let me get this. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we use some height. Let's get some height and see. Now, if I was Jeff, I would tell you which one of these has what names, but I cannot. So we will just enjoy our gorillas. Hello, Spawn from the Stars. Now they're all eating, so we've got the two right there.
And there's another one right here.
And we've got a little one over here. And we're gonna have some gorilla time. Just gonna enjoy these western lowland gorillas.
Can I hold it again?
All right, here you go, Declan.
Dang.
Get a good shot on that.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it again. He did it again. He did it again, Christian. Third shot. Look at the third shot.
Gorilla.
He did this. He did that twice. I've never seen him do that before. Thank God.
Nudge.
Daddy!
Ah.
Don't climb on that.
What did you do?
Where did it hit? Where did it hit?
Dad, what did you do? Daddy, Dad, what did you do?
Go get the big one. Can you get over there? Can you get up there?
I've got him.
Okay.
See?
Oh, perfect.
And I don't even have to move.
Awesome.
Object in mirror is a lot farther than it appears. Also, thank you for everybody for joining my dad's stream today. It was really nice of you all. We're not done yet, but good job to everybody who joined my dad's stream. We really appreciate it.
Oh, oh, look. Wait. Can you get the figure? Get the big guy if you can do it.
Oh my.
Get the big guy.
Oh my.
There you go.
There's the big gorilla one way up there at the top. That's the biggest one they have.
He's just sitting down and he's just sitting like he's like king on a chair.
He is.
And he's just eating food.
He is eating his food.
He's like, I'm the boss.
Did you put it on my butt or my back?
Careful. Okay.
This is on me?
Can I take it back for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, buddy. All right, hold on. I'm going to readjust you guys up. Let's get back up there. Hold on. Better perspective. Because looks like he is sitting in his chair.
Yeah, he looks like he's the king.
He does. He's like, I am the guy. You all come to me and give me my food.
He's just chewing it and he's just like, meh.
Hello, Chris Beeman. Welcome in. The problem with the gorillas, folks, is I could watch gorillas all day.
Yeah.
And it is...
Always entertaining. I feel like you just need a chair.
I can just watch gorillas all day, Gray. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else out over here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And we do have some. Let's see if we can get...
Climbing the tree on the far left.
Oh, she's way up there. Alright, folks, we're going to try to get our gorilla in the tree.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can get...
A rock.
Hold on.
A really black rock in the tree.
And this is going to take a bit, folks, because we got a gorilla in a tree. And I'm going to try to see if we can see her. It's hard to make out on screen. Let's see if I got any more zoom I can use. All right, let me see, get a little closer. Hold on. All right, it's really hard to put in this in perspective, folks, because it's way up there, so I'm going to have to bring it down. There she is.
Oh my gosh, it's a bunny with a gorilla.
What?
It's a bunny.
Oh, there is a bunny in the gorilla. Okay, but we can see her. She's way up in the tree. I'm like standing, blocking the walkway a second.
I can't believe it. It's a
We can see her in the
bunny
tree.
and a gorilla.
And in a minute, well, she's like climbing back over there. Okay. All right, real quick though, there are two bunnies
Well, yeah, they're
in the tree in the gorilla enclosure, and we're gonna try to get them. So there's the one, and then we have the gorilla, and then there is another one off to the left.
That's so weird. They're the bunny.
Two bunnies and the gorilla. That's great. But we're gonna try to get a better angle. How high can she climb? Does she climb all the way to the top? All right, we're bothering a cast member, friends, for just a second. So I'm going to put you on these gorillas, and I'm going to have a wonderful conversation with the very knowledgeable cast members. Hello, Annabeth. Annabeth, so how high will she go?
She can go to any branch that can actually hold her weight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is Anna, our youngest. She's 4 years old.
We're going to try swinging you all around, folks.
She is very much a daredevil. She likes to test her limits, see what her body can do. She's still learning. Sometimes nature calls.
Do you guys ever worry she's going to, like, fall out of the tree?
Not really. She's usually a fairly steady climber. If she were to fall, I wouldn't be too concerned. She'll pretty much just bounce right back.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Do they ever fall out?
I personally haven't seen it.
Okay, I was just curious.
Before, but
Do they get too big to the point where they can't climb?
exactly. That's why you don't see the adult.
Ah, all right.
So once there's not like a specific weight, but she's going to start to realize that those branches can't hold her as easily as they did. And so eventually she will probably not climb as much anymore. Her half-sister Grace, who's 7 now, is a little bit bigger than she is. Sometimes will follow Otto up the tree, but isn't doing it as much anymore.
Oh, wow. Now, I have one other question for you, and I appreciate it. So the bunnies, are they just, is it just a, they just cohabitate here and nobody worries about them?
Indeed, yes. Yes, they're just native Florida bunnies that happen to know that the gorillas are very messy eaters with lots of leftovers that are free game for them. So the gorillas don't mess with them. At most, Otto will be like, "Oh, what are you? You're not like me." But, the bunnies will just move away, and everyone just keeps eating.
Thank you so much, Annabeth. You guys have the best fountain of knowledge on the wonderful gorillas.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a new male?
We're not sure just yet.
Okay.
We're still waiting to hear from the SSP, the Species Survival Plan.
Oh.
Which is basically a big list of all the gorillas and all the different zoos across the country that are accredited, the AZA, Association of Zoos and Aquariums. So we're going to see what they recommend. Think of it like a big dating profile of all the gorillas out there.
I see.
Based on genetics and personalities. So we're going to see what they recommend, hopefully soon, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, but you probably won't take any of the bachelors from here and move them over?
Exactly, yeah. The two youngest boys are actually the sons of these ladies. So
yeah, I have to genetics alone.
And then the two older boys over there, they're both getting a bit older, and I think their genetics are well represented enough that they're not going to be called
So most likely bring in a new one. Okay.
So there could be a new male coming in. There also could be the chance of one or more of these ladies going out to another zoo to join an already established family. We're just not entirely sure what is the final decision just yet.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Annabeth. I appreciate it. Folks, that was Annabeth. She had a fountain of information. And as I've said before, make sure you ask the cast members questions. They're great.
That's what we're here for.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All
Have
right.
a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Gorilla Facts. You gotta love it. We've gotta love our cast members.
That is a real fact. Awesome.
She says when she gets too big, she'll stop climbing.
Yep. And he was urinating too. It was pretty
Oh. Well.
There was bunnies in a gorilla.
I saw the bunny. Yes, I saw. Yeah, there was a bunny over here. Yeah, do those count? We're done counting, right?
Well, Tiki Man fan, she said once she gets too big, she will stop climbing because it will no longer support her weight. So they get to only do this the first several years of their lives, and then they get too big, and then they have to hang out. And to summarize, the cast member did say that they may get a new male, that they're doing the whole genetic review on which one they want to bring in and whether they want to ship any of the ladies off.
No, they just eat bunny. They just eat leaves.
And she was saying that the bunnies love it here because they just get the gorillas' leftovers. Hello, Myri. Let's see, Myri Barris, 8009.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for joining us today.
Nice chicken.
Oh, that was fantastic. Okay, we will head over. We up for the tiger trek too? Let's see the tigers. All right, fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I'm gonna have to plug in. Declan, right side zip pocket. Can you unzip it on the right hand side, the zip, and get out the battery? It's only right side. Only the right or left side would know. Whichever side pocket that's zipped. Yeah, there's a battery in it. No. It's so the water bottle's on one side. The opposite side has the battery. Yes, Tiki Man, that's correct too for some of them. Did you drop something? Oh, the weird little thing you picked up?
I'm keeping it. It's shiny. Looks very crystal.
Shiny.
I'm running out of bike yet. I also want to ask you if gorillas ever tried to escape.
I don't think they've tried to escape.
They're probably too happy.
I'd be too happy.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, you're going to go for a short ride as I provide some juice.
I know
there
where
we
to
go.
put the juice.
I've got
the juice in your pocket.
We've got the juice.
That's it.
All right. Okay. We're going to head over to Tiger Trail, folks.
Also, this is supposed to
Be a little sluggish on the gimbal as we go through the turtle tunnel.
Turtle, that's the head.
That's right.
I've never noticed that.
The gimbal will be a little sluggish as we, I've got your battery on, so that's going to take a minute. And we've got the other angle on our
Oh, he's just sitting right there.
colobus monkeys.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey. 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 Monkey.
Good morning, Gaston's Expectorate. Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining in the off-brand Jeff this morning.
Yeah. I called it.
We're like the generics.
I call it the Jeanette.
Not name brand.
Jeanette. I call it the Jeanette stream.
The Jeanette stream.
Yeah, it's Jeff plus Kenneth. The Jeanette.
The generics. For having a good time, because you can't have a bad time at Animal Kingdom, folks. Yeah, my watch says it's about 68 degrees here, and it's like incredible weather for Animal Kingdom.
It's been like cool all day.
We're gonna wait for the traffic,
Animal
the
Kingdom.
dazzle of people to pass through.
The Animal Kingdom is good for today
Yes.
because it's very cool.
It is. We're waiting for our, and if you see people dressed up, as our friend Ray was telling us, it's Dapper Days at Animal Kingdom today.
Yeah.
So we may see some people in some very well done costumes. I'm always impressed. I'm always impressed at the amount of effort people put into those things. Hey, Keep America Too Strong. How's it going, Coastal? Hope you're having a nice day. A good Sunday morning to you.
Like he wasn't talking, he was doing something flat.
All right. We're going to head over to Tiger Trek, folks. See if we see any of the tigers out. Finish up our trail runs for the day.
Also, the word Boxo is named of one of the tigers and it means meatball.
Oh, that's so cute.
So one of the tigers' names is
And how do you say it again?
Boxo.
Boxo.
But it means meatball.
I'm gonna call my husband that. I won't even know it. Oh,
You can
he's
call
right
your
there.
husband Meatball. I'm sorry, Ray. We've got that on tape, too.
But a delicious meatball at that.
We are joined today by folks by Miss Disney Fan Cat and Ray and Maggie, Missouri, and they were kind enough to keep me company as we wander Animal Kingdom. Because what's a Sunday morning without a little Animal Kingdom fun?
Yeah. What was Jeff doing?
Jeff is doing Jeff things, and Jeff is allowed to do Jeff things.
He told us to fill in, and Jeff told us to fill in.
I volunteered.
You're subbing, huh?
Yeah, practically.
We can sub.
Well, you're doing an outstanding job.
You hear that, Dad?
You're gonna give Jeff a run for his money for sure.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Jeff.
There's a certain level of snark that even I can't quite.
This is true.
I can't quite achieve.
Jeff is probably one of the
Yes.
like, aside from my dad.
No, I'm snarky. We won't argue that.
I don't believe that at all.
Oh.
Sometimes.
I can be pretty snarky. Now, for those of you who haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a while, they have relocated some of their food choices that used to be in Dinoland USA over into the Harambe Market.
Everybody's not with us.
Oh, that's fine. We'll pause. Well,
Half our people. Here's some chippies.
no, well, I know where my middle son went, and he went off to find my wife at one point. So, thankfully he has a phone. But if we misplaced Ray, he was right there. I'm sure he'll catch back up. But we will stop a second.
He's probably looking at something, taking pictures.
Absolutely.
He'll catch up with us. He's on his
Ó a casa do Soler. Ó a casa. Ô pai, a casa do boi aí, ó. A casa do boi.
Now, there's lots of little details in Animal Kingdom, but I know a ton of people have shown them to you. But always, if you get time and you're not in a hurry, take a moment, look at all those lovely things on the sides, all of the effort they put into all of this stuff is just great. There's so much little detail hidden away in Animal Kingdom They took time for the signs. They took time for the decorations. It's really amazing. You can knock on the door and you'll get a response. But on really hot days, this is always a good spot to sit. So that's good. Yeah, I've still got 100 of you watching, and I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to take some of your Sunday morning, spend it with a little bit of a more chaotic streamer. There's the tree. And we're going to head over to the Tiger Trail. Try lean left, Declan. There we go.
Can we get from the left?
Eventually, I don't see why we can't. Have a wonderful day, Anne Marie. Thank you for stopping in. Say hello to your husband for us. All right, I guess we need to get on the right-hand side so we're not like flowing against the grain here. Oh. Let's see. Hello, Debbie Thurnett. Good morning. Hope you're well. Well, thank you for joining in, Jeff Smith. I don't normally stream. Might dream some more if people like it today. But I appreciate you taking some time, tuning in. Hope you like it. I don't know what I'm doing, so you're getting what you get. We're going to try to get the Tree of Life here as we walk past it on our way over to the Tigers. I love that. That is one of my favorite park icons. It's just, you can stare at the tree sometimes, find all the animals in it.
I think I see a whale on it.
Show you the crowd here today. It's not too shabby. It's about...
I think Ray and Maggie.
That's all right, they can catch up. We are Debbie. We're here at Animal Kingdom. Fill it in. Right, Natalie, it's a wonderful park to just walk through.
Yep.
A lot of people come to Disney for the rides. I come in for the ambience. I like the wandering part. I like to look at the stuff.
Also, next time I go there, can I stop? I need to use the bathroom.
Oh, absolutely. Quick restroom pet stop. That is fine. I'll be right here, Declan. I'll be right here. Hello, Thomas D. We're outside Feather Friends in Flight for a quick dunny break. Let's see. Line you up here, see if I get anything good to view. But remember, if you are at Animal Kingdom, there's seating hidden everywhere. There's seating hidden there. And there's seating over here. And there's seating all over the place. There's lots of hidden places here. Now, Feather Friends in Fright, always a good show. Let's see, I'll line that up a bit. I do like to shop. We haven't gotten to the shopping part, right, Jiffer? We'll see if we've got time.
There were 3 dudes in the bathroom talking really, really loud, and I could not know what they were saying.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
All right.
They were so loud. They were just like...
All right. All right, let's head over to the Tiger.
We came down because our friends wanted to come down. It was the first time coming, so we came down in July.
Now, I know some people like to say Animal Kingdom, it's just a glorified zoo, but it really isn't. I've been to lots of zoos. We have a lovely zoo in North Carolina. But nothing's quite as decorated, quite as detailed influenced so much by Joe Rohde and what he decided to do. But here we go. We've got some what's right there? We don't need it right now. Got some great people in great costumes here. I don't want to show them too much without their permission, so we'll try to be subtle about things.
It's a really good show. Yeah. It's a good show. We've seen it in person, right? I wonder if he's got mom.
What's that?
Are you going to ride the Yeti? What's that?
Everest.
No.
My wife's ridden it. I'm not.
Just no. No.
Oh, thank you, Tim. That's immersive theming is great. Charlotte's always a good place. I'm more up in the Raleigh area. Charlotte is lovely though. There's Drinkwalla if you're looking for that special sandwich everybody talks about. The guava wrapped in pancake. Drinkwalla is the place to go.
I'm thinking about it.
Also, a great place to hide the seat is down there behind Drinkwalla. If you're waiting for like table at Yak and Yeti, great spot. Great spot to go. But we're heading over to the Tiger Trail. We're gonna hit the Tiger Trail. It's about 10:30. And I think we may wrap it up after the Tiger Trail because I have some family reservations after a little while.
Wait, what reservations do we have?
I will tell you after the stream.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take you guys up a little hall.
About that on stream because then there's going to be a whole mobbing situation.
No, I don't think so. We're in no danger, Maggie, of a Molly
and then there'll
situation.
be autographs to sign.
No, my
so
God.
You just have to keep it on the low profile.
Maggie's got me mixed up with some other streamer. All right.
The snarky one.
Yes, that's right. All right, Maharaja Juggle Trek to the left.
This is a sun umbrella. That's why I brought it. Yeah. To make sure. So I got shade. And also if I need to, I can pull.
There's graduate from high school in 2 years, and our 5-year plan is to be down here sometime.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was a bunch of tight storms.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. But we did it. And I found it the next I found it literally today.
There's Kali River Rabbits.
Oh my God, I should have.
I want to be one of the people who shoot the other people.
You're very close to the south of the border on the other side there. Yeah, that's right. Kali, right? I bet that water is cold today.
Got that right.
All right, let's go some Maharaja. Let's find some tigers. I hope the tigers are out. And the Komodo dragon.
And monkeys.
And monkeys. And wonderful cast members guarding the entrance. Good morning to you both. I hope you all are well.
Don't have a swell morning, let me tell you.
That was great.
That sounded very, very much like Mickey Mouse.
I
don't know how that guy did that, but he sounded exactly like Mickey Mouse.
All right, I'm going to try to refrain from making some sort of comment about Jennifer Cruisaduke water sports. Several things popped into my head there, which would be kind of funny. She's moving. I never see her move. Hold on. The Cougs. But look at this. We have a moving dragon with a tail, with a tongue.
It's like a piece of spaghetti. Just like shoots it out. And
Look at that. Oh, Rob Law, I don't think so. And good morning to you. I don't remember ever coming by here and seeing the dragon moving this much.
That's awesome.
You want to see Jennifer doing water sports for an AI promo?
What?
I can make that happen.
What? What?
Look at that majestic animal. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I got distracted by the dragon for a bit. We'll move along. I don't remember the last time I've seen the dragon moving that much.
I don't remember.
That
the
is
last
incredible.
Time I've seen the painted dogs run.
No, well, the painted dogs have been running the last few times.
Yeah, they were just like but that one was just walking the last time. This time it was like
That was great. All right, we're gonna pass into the aviary here in a second. Well, I gotta zoom out because I'm zooming in. Yeah, I'm working on it. All right, you zoomed out. Thank you, Cougs.
Did you just say Cougs as in Cougar?
That's right. I'm calling you Cougs just because it's fun and it sounds cool.
Cougs makes me sound like a Cougar.
Not you, Cougs. Call any Coug.
Mama would be going nuts in that area.
All right. Let's see what we can still in.
Well, we should wait for the rest of the...
Whoa, whoa. See if we've got any monkey action over here. There's a lot of people here.
Use the Merlin app. Monkeys!
See if I can get our monkey friends. Our monkey friends while our friends of friends catch up. Let's zoom in. Our monkey. Okay, hold on. And it's going to be a little zoomy. So we get the monkey.
Really likes
Let's see. There he is. There's the monkey friend. The monkey friend. Oh, it's great. All right, let's go see the birds and see the tigers. And the bats. Well, we'll go through the bats. I can't see the bats, or things will get kind of crazy. Can you get the door for everyone, Declan? Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go. All right. My little warning is that I've got a little lag. Give me a second as I boost it back up. And get a little bit better signal. I forgot when you're up against that window. I should remember. That is a difference. And got it to boost. And got it to boost. Walk out here and boost it a bit. I give Prism credit for letting me know when I'm suffering some lags. I'm going to line that back up here.
Water buffalo, I think.
We got some lovely people dressed up as Depredates. I'll give you a little zoom in on our little, yep. Well, I'm giving you the perfect view there. To take it all in. Handsome though.
Charity, you can donate goats and cows to families.
Oh, you can.
You can also donate water.
That is awesome. From Brazil. Oh, hello there. Was it JLZN? Awesome. Okay. Let's go see if we can find tigers, if there's any of the other tigers out. Ooh, I gotta unzoom you. Whee.
Birds are loud.
Oh, well, thank you. That is a good fact that all 4 are female.
People in the chat are like, everybody's with you, Dad.
See, I don't have the facts now like Jeff does. Jeff knows everything, knows, you know, the names,
This sweater looks
makes the trees,
It really does.
does their heraldry. You know, I just can't do that. Got some lovely birds.
I told you.
Those aren't ducks. No, the ducks are favorite.
All right, let's line them up. Yeah, sorry for the ride there. Getting a little thing. Matt Simbatu, how are you, sir? We're gonna take one more chance to check for the tigers. And head into the aviary.
This stream's going good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Check when you do door duty again. There might be a little signal drop as I dive through the doors. Let's get right to the birds. Oh, I'm getting the lag.
That bird thinks he's so
Guys. Oh, I'm getting the lag.
That bird thinks he's so
Guys. Signal droppage. Enough, I don't have enough, I don't have All right. Is it okay? Or do you
No, Mom, I'm not believing a word out of your mouth. I said, okay.
All right, folks, I think I have found the perfect friend to end this on. Let's see if I can zoom in. I could show you pictures of us, but you don't want to see that. You want to see the animals. So I'm going to give you a hanging monkey. Oh, well, let me get him lined up. Let me get him lined up perfectly. Hold on. All right, there he goes. There he goes. Now, I thank every one of you that tuned in today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to go find the rest of my family, and we're going to have a great rest of the day. I might pop in from time to time this week, but it's time for some family vacation. So, I wish you all a great Sunday. And do what this guy's doing. Find yourself a couple bamboo things above a old ruined temple somebody made for you and just hang out. Goodbye and thanks for watching.